Hello everybody. Specifically Narsen. We're back with Persona 5 Royal. And some wine. Because I wanted some. We don't have any wine glasses in the house. We just don't own any. So it would probably be on me to get wine glasses if we were gonna get wine glasses. I did not beat it, Tez. I guess I parked myself here to hang out with Chihaya. That's my guess. That man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me. That guy's a jerk. Well, that's the point. Everyone is depressed until they get to have, you know, progress in a relationship with me, and then they're happy because I fix their lives. Duh. So, I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided. I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san. As well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small, traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. Sounds like she is Chihaya Stormcrow. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. Jesus! Good lord. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. Chihaya thinks it's a pandemic. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. And once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I mean, I'm not super happy that she sold it to me. I want my 100K back. I'm gonna say you shouldn't have tricked them.
I figured.
You're right. But honestly, I'm glad I told you all of this. I really needed someone to talk to about it.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Kurusu-san.
All right.
Cool. Kinda useless now, but... Now that I think about it, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a holy stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Sounds like I'm gonna need to go into mementos. Although I kind of doubt that I'll have time. I guess we'll see. Kurusu-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. So the Maiden's taking action. Well, within the organization, I'm little more than window dressing. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Bye. I feel like Chihaya is so, like, mid-tier. She's such a, like, middling, confidant. Good morning. God, that's such an evil face. Our deal is going to be up soon as well. It's been a long run.
Yes.
It certainly has. Let's put an end to everything. I've had enough of this joke of a world. Oh, what catchy. So I think this is my last kind of actual free day. February 2nd should be Sumire and Akechi like afternoon and evening. And then 2-3 is calling card. Shit.
Hey, hey!
What? I won't even rank up with him.
What shall we do? Here we go.
If it doesn't rank up with Shinya,
What do you think?
you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go on a date with my girlfriend. She's maxed out, but so is everybody else. Got a password reset email from Netflix and I did not request a password reset. So I'm just gonna change my password really quick. Okay. It's really warm. Hold on. Okay. My girlfriend is not On. I love On, but she is not who I entered into a romance with. And Tez, I guess like it's not optimal, but really the term for sly gay dates. What if we went on a date? See, she wants to go on a date.
No.
I have a special bond with Sumire.
What would you like to do?
Ooh, let's go to my room. No, let's go
I
somewhere.
agree.
There's the park. Is that the only place she wants to go? That's kind of sad. I thought we could go somewhere like more exciting.
I love that place. I see.
To be honest, I was pretty scared to get on the boat, but now that I'm here, it's actually pretty fun. You're really great at rowing, you know. We were moving so smoothly. I was so surprised. Yeah, tell me how great I am. Oh god. No, it was a joke. Well, you were really good at helping me onto the boat, and it was very gentlemanly to offer your hand. Is that enough? Even being on the water feels nice. It's like all my troubles can't reach me here. Akira-senpai, can we stop here for a little bit? I want to talk to you, senpai. That alone would be enough to make me happy. Delighted to see something that a girl her age would enjoy. That might be good. I gave her like cool lipstick. Traditional. Very sweet tooth. Is how you lose them. Probably. I don't want to give her a face beautify. Like, I feel like the rising star thing is applicable to her, but I don't want to give her a face beautifier. Like, she doesn't need to slim her face. I guess it's like a massager. That's nice. What about the luxury? Well, it's like after intense focus, like her training. Does she like flowers? I don't know. What does she like? I'm gonna cheat. Even like it literally doesn't even matter if I cheat. Because like she's already max. But I don't want to give her something that she doesn't like. Okay, she does like she likes the lipstick. She does like the face beautifier. And she likes this designer perfume. I'm gonna give her the lipstick. Communist Manifest. No, we're not gonna do that. This is, for me, it's amazing! I feel like I'm going to perform better than ever at the next meet now that I have this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
She's so cute. That sounds valuable, Narson. It's already February. We got only 3 days till the deadline. Oh crap, what do we do? Called it. Calm down. I understand it's a tense situation. If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct? He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Akira? Not really. I suppose all we can do is wait. He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh? Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything. You're right. We already beat up a god, right? We can take him.
Yep.
So I'll probably do Hifumi.
Oh,
Something unexpected happened. I'm shocked. I'm shocked to hear this.
all right.
What's her next thing? Oh, it's level 9.
Thank you very much.
So I went and I changed her mom's heart in
Actually-
mementos. Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
Oh,
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? I'm glad her heart changed. Let's not talk about that. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's a ribbon or what it is actually called, but it's like it's a hair adornment. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. You expect me to know? I'm sorry. I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom.
Until next time.
I was just a little curious about your thoughts. Regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. It's not a gin and tonic, it's wine. Narsen. I like how you just assume everything, every glass in my hand is full of gin and tonic.
Senpai?
Are you alright?
No.
If he's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same. I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. We'll handle it like always. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. Akira, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is Akira here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? Leave it to me. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? Ba, 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 da, ba. Yay! Hold on. I think that I probably have... No! Haru's not here! I can't harvest! I like how you get the little heart on the loading thing. This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm getting nervous too. But if you feel it too, I'll just get even more self-conscious. Well, I'll try not to let it get to me. Hopefully that'll help you too, Senpai. I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other would be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes. She really loved you.
Yes.
So when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before, I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. How do you mean? Well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I'd kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire, one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him, too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. I'll be there to help you.
yes.
I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be. Yay. Ooh. Is she a bride? This is my power.
All right.
Ella. Thank you so much, Akira-senpai. Too fast? If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way, I won't ever lose myself again. I promise.
Yes.
We can help each other reach new heights.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Veil of Sunrise greatly increases chance of ally not being downed. Severe physical damage to one foe 2 times. So Sword Dance is colossal with critical. I think this is going to be more powerful. She does have Apt Pupil, which increases her chance of crit already. I guess I'll replace Sword Dance.
Ah, you're back.
We were so busy today. Well, that didn't work. There you go.
Make sure you close up.
Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet! We're gonna rock this shit! Yes! Oh, Akira-senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Nope. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up at my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow. This better be a catchy.
My apologies. apologies for calling so late.
Ah, it's Maruki.
This is Maruki, by the way.
You fucker.
I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
If we must.
Thank you.
Wait, where's...
I'll be at the cafe shortly.
What about Akechi?
See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
I don't think Maruki's gonna kill me. Hold on. Okay, I think it might come after all of this.
Hey!
Let's just save right there.
Hey!
Maybe Maruki just won't take up the full evening.
Sorry for the last minute visit.
This is so awkward. Like, it's like, hey, hi, buddy. Just wanted to come hang out, talk about how I want to keep altering reality, and you want to stop me.
How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's one tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
F you,
The reality I
Maruki.
created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Like you have?
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
Or the cat at the
She
doctor.
may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
I feel like I could give him a wedgie. I feel like I am more physically competent than Maruki is. Akechi would just come over here and shoot him. And be like, okay, I fixed it.
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
No.
You caught me.
It's like, I'm just
Oh,
waiting
it's just
outside
a
with the
hunch.
gun.
This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
Akechi and me together?
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
Oh my god. Maruki ships it.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying?
Oh no!
I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
Yeah.
And that matters how exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
Akechi's like, joke's on you, all the Phantom Thieves hate me.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
Ooh, that was such a power move.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
But then you'll...
So what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
Guys, I'm kind of sad.
Oh, but it is simple. Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times. I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do? All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
There he goes. Who dat?
This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see.
Oh, a catchy
All right.
hear word.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
I'm so sad. I think I might just. You want to see Akechi as a raccoon? Increases chance. Should I just get rid of his curse stuff? But I don't know. I could probably get rid of this because I have a starter guy who does this, so for the whole party.
All right, we're all here. It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
I mean, that's not true.
Ain't no way we're gonna run now.
Pretty sure, like, he would totally discuss stuff with us all day.
We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
So the question is, like, is he gonna stay dead? Like, is he really, like, I'm gonna beat the boss and Akechi's gonna die? Is he gonna be, like, the one character who it's like, the game's all like, oh, they're dead, they're totally dead, but then they actually are dead. I feel like he is gonna actually die. It's too set up, like it would almost be kind of cheap if he didn't. Like you clearly have to you have to sacrifice something. So, I like having Akechi and Sumire. I usually just like having the person, like, the new people whose palace it is. Who should I take for the... I really wish that An had Meteor Rahan. Oh my god, this is a brand new song. An's got like the group concentrate. On the other hand, oh, let me. Like, Akechi and Sumire are actually both more physical fighters. So would it make more sense to have Ryuji, but then I wouldn't have a healer? I would be the healer, I guess. Which I guess isn't the worst, but maybe it's kind of a waste. We could also just heal with items, so... But what if they're, like, strong against physical? I'll keep on.
I should write something.
Oops. I just quick traveled to the room I was in. Wait, it's this room, right? Yeah, it must be that elevator.
Let's go.
I see you made it. Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
I like how there are cameras in the apples. Can finally move on now that we've got some stairs. Let's end this.
Joker.
Is there anything else? I guess I can just go.
Focus.
Very likely.
Joker.
Probably like doing all of this. It's like worrying, but it's probably gonna be pretty fine. I've been pretty over leveled this whole run.
Oh yeah!
Now then.
This looks really cool. Like just the visuals.
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. All this means is that we both have something we can't allow to fail. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion.
Rip your face off! Does he have like a...
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
My god. I'm sorry, that outfit is ridiculous. That's a choice. What is that persona?
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal.
Friendical.
It's time, Azathoth.
Azathoth.
Final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
Oh my god, I have to do both of Tentacle of Healing, Tentacle of Assistance, Tentacle of Protection. Okay.
Let's see. It's time. All right.
Persona! I feel so powerful.
I'll break them.
No way! The persona blocked for him? This persona's definitely trouble. Dance, persona! Enchantos, Ella!
Okay.
It's strong and immune to physical strikes? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Ella! This could be tough. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. This could be tough. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
So he only has the one tentacle left? I feel like they're gonna come back.
It's all you guys. On to the next.
Come.
72.
Alice! Go down!
No! Get those tentacles out of here.
Persona! Shitsune! Alright.
So 80% tiny creepy girl? Yes. Her name is Alice. She's great. I love her.
We know their weak points now. Pass the baton. The opponent is strong. Don't do it. It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. It's strong. Use anything
Weak to
but
bless.
fire skills.
Weak to physical.
The opponent is strong. It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. You got
There
that
goes.
yet? Okay.
Persona.
That pass brought your power even higher.
There!
My god.
Not bad.
It's hardcore.
We've only just begun.
Why is he gonna have so many tentacles? This isn't even his final
So let's
form.
move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful. Super move. Ultra charge.
Nice, thank you.
What was that just now?
No magic attack skills.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Persona!
reckless.
Something else. Persona! Go down!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. We know their weak points now. Pass the baton. It looks vicious. It's strong and immune to physical
Persona!
strikes. Brute force won't work.
Go ahead.
All right, it's me. On to the next. Let's dance. Uh-huh. Something's not right.
It's almost like it says no magic attack
Power
skills,
you up.
and I tried to do
Persona.
magic attack skills anyways.
The opponent is strong. The enemy is strong. It looks vicious. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! This is my soul! Let's do this! How about this? It doesn't work?
Persona! Manifest!
Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Eternal Radiance.
Come on!
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
He might have many HP.
Takamaki-san, didn't you always want to protect your friend? Don't abandon such a pure dream when it's right in front of you.
We're both going to keep living our lives on our own strength.
Unable to baton pass.
It's time. Artist!
No time for thanks.
No time for things. My god, buddy.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything that looks vicious. It's strong. Use anything that looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'll break them. Persona!
Dance, Persona! Encanta, Stella! It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Maybe curse? Oh, I can't baton pass, I forgot.
It's strong. Use anything but fire. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Let's dance! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Let's finish this. Can we win this? I'm fine.
Oh my god, guys. I didn't even change... my accessories.
Come! Some other way.
Opponent is strong. Don't. It looks vicious. Strong and immune to physical strikes? It looks vicious. We should go directly for its. The opponent is strong.
Persona!
Don't do anything reckless.
Alice! Ravage them!
Okay.
I can't make you see.
It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
What the hell can I kill that with? Oh, I guess Almighty.
Persona!
I can't baton pass. Can I baton pass?
Yours.
Alright, on to
Crush
the
them.
next.
Persona!
Okay, let's run. What's my next move?
God, so far down. Don't you have... Do I not have a thing to cure fear? My god. Ugh.
Fear my power. That should do.
Dance, Persona! This is my soul!
Can you stop doing that, please?
It's nothing. Violet's about to give up the ghost. Somebody do something.
I should probably heal everybody.
I can't deny that you're all strong, but that's exactly what's making you suffer. It's time to end this. I'm going to save all of you!
No.
Crow, be careful. I'm picking up multiple readings beneath you. Violet's in real trouble. Hurry, heal her!
Maria!
a favor. Persona! Let's heat things up.
I'll break them. Kill them, Herald!
We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton, now!
You're on.
Not done yet! Mine! This is your chance! Hit him where it hurts!
Ooh, no. Let's,
Damn, Celestine!
do... Crow is targeted. I've done nothing about Crow being targeted.
Sure. Get him!
Persona. Something else.
Persona! Let's finish this!
A reality where none shall suffer. To realize it, I will use all of our power.
Oh no! I put up a magic wall!
Focus on healing up!
I thought it was gonna be magic.
Akechi-kun, don't throw away your life. If you're with him and his friends, you can begin to atone for what you've done.
Enough of this high and mighty bullshit. You're pissing me off!
Bro doesn't have much help left! Someone heal him!
What's the plan?
I'll just let An heal him.
Come. Shitsune. All right.
Let's do this!
No! Unable to cure? God.
It's strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work! Stop, boss! Okay, that has brought your power even higher!
Persona!
Not bad.
Can I heal myself with an item? No. Yikes.
Persona!
Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Uh-oh. Where'd the friendicles go?
That's a thought.
Finally, his persona can't act anymore! Now's your shot, Joker!
Question mark?
Persona. There.
I mean, listen, Akechi's just gonna die anyways. don't know if I believe this is it.
Azathoth. Did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
No,
This
Tess.
place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Uh-oh.
Joker, look out!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! We gotta book it.
Guys, jump in!
Oh.
Hang on!
Oh my god.
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Rude. Yeah, Makoto's usually the one driving. Just stop.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
No, give me that back.
The hell?
He just... the treasure!
Uh-oh.
Isn't that...
I don't like it. I don't like this.
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together. Our reality is nigh!
Adam Cadmon.
Persona guides me.
It's so big.
I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong.
We'll decide our reality.
We refuse to let it end any other way, too.
Persona!
Damage to Maruki greatly reduced. I can't attack the persona, so it's just him.
Persona.
At least they healed and restored all of our SP.
It's time. Some other way. think it through. No. Come! Back here! Persona!
Oh.
Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Not bad. Adam Cadmon, lend me your strength.
Oh my god, he's got a crit thing. Yikes.
It's time. Shitsune!
This'll do. I appreciate it.
No time for thanks.
Oh my god, Akechi. Come on.
Feel my power. Manifest!
Dance, Persona! This is my soul!
Oh yeah!
Let's go. Go down!
Not bad. I still can't do it.
Evolve again.
And my reality is right before my eyes. I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words.
That wasn't even his
You
final
too, huh?
form.
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can you tell?
He's like, I'm murdering him, obviously.
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
The Persona boss finalist, there's 3 final forms. What is happening? Don't eat him!
I'm all yours. Use me however you want.
Phrasing.
Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
Oh no!
This power is the source and the destination.
You know what he reminds me of is Ozymandias, from Watchmen.
I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run.
We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality.
That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Come! Maria! There.
Thank you so much.
Persona!
Let's heat things up.
I'll break them.
God, I love his laugh. What?
What? It's not working at all.
What's the what? Okay, what's the perfect strategy?
Let's dance. This is my soul. No good. Joker, try something else.
Damage an equal or greater to than his HP. I think he is about to spank me.
Calm down. Persona! Artist! All right.
I guess I should be guarding.
Fear my power. Manifest!
Dance, Persona. Let's finish this.
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Persona! Maria!
I'll return the favor.
No time for thanks.
God.
Get ready.
I feel so powerful.
Persona!
I should maybe save that.
Persona!
What? Nothing works? Persona!
Yes, pretty much.
Dance, Persona!
Do you think that attack counts as a physical attack?
What should I do? How about this?
You can clearly attack him when he's in this position.
Let's go.
It's probably not physical.
Shitsune!
down.
I should probably try to get charged before. Still barely works.
Let's do this!
Whee! Hello, Necro Chief. Welcome to the stream.
Persona!
I don't know what to do.
Take this!
It feels like I'm just killing time until Futaba figures something out.
I'll break
Like, I don't know. Is it just...
manifest.
Do I need to be going through all the affinities?
Persona! Victory is ours!
You considered dying? No, I hadn't really considered that.
And such strife is at hand.
Apparently this does not count.
I got it! I found his weakness! Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
I mean...
His head is his weak spot. Though, our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But, whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot!
Why does it keep focusing on Morgana? I don't like this.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity.
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it!
Aww.
We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job.
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%!
Oh my god.
Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Can I have Sataneo back? Can I have Sataneo and have his dramatic gun thing, please? Oh my god, third semester Akechi is like the best ever. Necro. I can't even. He is amazing. Guys, what should I do?
Checkmate.
On fire? Oh no! Did we just have to shoot Maruki? That's sad. Did we just kill Maruki? He is the best navigator. Oh my god, Tez literally asked me today. She was like, who's your favorite navigator out of the three? And I was like, Akechi.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're running from the past.
I'm running from...
You're
You nailed
a
it.
bad therapist.
It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful. Every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships, But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Even then, you keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
But like, for real? Cutscene!
The palace is collapsing!
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well. Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry!
Like, Okechi's just like, don't save him.
Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough. Whoever said it was an act.
Oh, I didn't notice that, Necro.
Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car. There's no way I can. No. It's now or never. I have to fly.
Do it! Hey, you didn't do it and they all died. What? Catcopter!
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Joker's like, there's not enough room. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How many parts of this fight?
We're losing altitude!
No! Hi, Greenie! No! What? God, do I have to like solo fight him now?
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again.
Do you want a hug?
So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Aw, I'm here for you, buddy. It's like... As long as you're not making a bad reality. But my
The disappearance
mouse.
of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore.
No.
Let's begin.
What? I'm sorry, is he being like, please murder me? Is that like what's happening?
I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
Slap battle? Oh my god, it is! Oh.
Why? Why, Rumi?
My god.
A reality where no one suffers.
Oh my god. I don't think that Maruki's ever been in a real fight in his life. Like a real fist fight. Hi, Taro. Oh, it's snowing.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you.
Is he gonna die? Is he gonna like fall to his death? I'd be so curious about what a Maruki like with a change of heart would be like. Aww. Oh, he caught him.
Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
No. We're going back together. This is gonna be really embarrassing if I say that and then I can't get him
Your
up.
eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality.
No.
So bright.
We're gonna save him, right?
Magnificent.
Hi, guys.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
It's been reverted?
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
No.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. If refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun? Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Guys, I'm really sad now.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
What did she pick up? What happened to Maruki?
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
We were saving the
We're all
world.
back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morganas. Did someone say my name?
Kitty!
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here?
Oh.
Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that! Oh, but wait, does that mean
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, About him.
Oh.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Yes! Really?
Go Squad go!
Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Aww.
Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
Family.
I already told you, there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
Yeah. Family.
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Soji bro.
That's
yep.
true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct?
I think this is all my maxed out confidants.
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah. You had like no confidence.
Yeah, that's the kid.
I don't know.
Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him. Using whatever means necessary.
Nice.
I'm begging you.
Aww. UI. Oh, did they not used to have voices?
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures.
It's been too long since I
friend who's innocent.
played the original.
He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend.
Oh, Mishima. Yeah, I can't remember what this is like in the original.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual?
That's a lot of hours,
This
Necro.
cannot be allowed.
I played the base just once through. And this is my first, with
Please,
Royal.
He doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break.
Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
My god.
Thank you so much, Coach.
That's hardcore. I don't know if I could do... I really love this game. I don't know if I could do 10 new game pluses.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being.
I'm a big damn hero.
The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Bye. No, Lavenza. Aw. There she goes. Butterflying around. Tez, we're done grinding. Hi, Sai.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing.
Did I max justice?
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today.
Yes.
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty.
That's Akechi, right? Akechi's justice. I maxed Akechi and I got his 3rd awakening and everything.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that
I didn't
proving
bribe
the
anyone.
Metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Yay! Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest.
That makes
your
more
sentence
sense.
will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
I mean, I trust you, sort of. We made a promise.
I suppose I'll have to do my best so that you can believe in me in full someday. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
That wasn't my intention.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well.
Aww.
Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Bye. Soji bro.
You kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to
Oh my god.
but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Yeah. Akechi's social confidant link is like greatly improved. It definitely really benefits the game's arc.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you.
Yeah.
Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
You were kind of awful.
Soon you're gonna be.
Oh.
Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Where is Sojiro going? Probably just to park the car.
Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute
Yusuke's
now.
scarf was amazing.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai! Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
Thanks, Narson.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
You saved me.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Party. Party.
I guess you really were hungry.
Tez, you're a monster.
Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Oh, it was Sumire.
So
Yeah.
will be back soon.
I didn't notice that until I saw it on Reddit, Necro.
Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
No.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
Oh,
I've
no.
decided to go with him when he leaves.
Aww.
He's pretty special after all.
Kitty.
Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent. Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
We need to focus the parties.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire?
Theme.
At least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
I kind of love that Sojiro
Stop
just
trying to talk so
never
big.
is
You're
able
just a
to
cat
understand him.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Heart. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it. Even if it's in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously.
So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace? When I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? Sure wasn't.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but don't you still have that star Jose gave you?
Oh!
Hey, it's... Aww. It's lost its luster. This was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh, well, of course it was, now that I think about it. There's no other way the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. I'm glad you made it back. I'm sorry I couldn't see you today. I'd like to see you tomorrow night, if that's okay. Morgana's a helicopter DLC. Obviously, we're gonna spend time with Sumire. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow then. Oh my god. I just really have to go to the bathroom really quick. This is Sansa's stream now. You never change, do you?
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
What shop? What shop am I working at? Like, at the coffee shop? Every day is so boring. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. This day becomes a real issue. You've romanced multiple people.
Right, today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy. Almost, yeah. Like, pretty much.
Good evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
I beat the final boss. We're in the,
you should have just
denouement.
Here, I'll leave the store to you.
I'm having my little romance scene before he
Enjoy
goes home.
yourselves.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice. I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you. But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself.
Oh, good night,
none of it
Narsen.
seems so important anymore.
Thank you. Thanks for hanging out so much.
It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate, since it's Valentine's Day today.
Aww. It's very clearly not handmade.
Normally, I'd find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad to hear it, really. Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right? Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will. So, may I sit next to you? You're going back to your hometown soon, yes? It's sweet of you to ask.
Just come move to
But
my
I'm going to
town.
keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine. I think you know what I mean.
Aww. Spent a romantic evening with Sumire.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Is it Akechi? No.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course. You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Well, thanks anyway.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Yeah, she'll have to give me like a lot of chocolate.
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you. I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day. As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Are like all of my maxed girls gonna give me chocolate now?
Oh. Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this. It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Aw. That is nice. It's nice that you can like get the chocolate without cheating on everyone.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay? Hello. I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this. I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Oh, well.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing.
I love her
Here,
jacket.
Take this. Figured you deserved a little appreciation. Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
Do I have any left?
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks. Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Bye.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec?
Yeah, it's a whole day of this.
Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's impossible.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
She's so cute. No. I have to go say goodbye to everybody, aren't I? Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Can you check if Boss is free too, Akira? Sure. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise. And let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Something happened with him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
What?
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur
my
around
God.
the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day. Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one.
Oh.
The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure. So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
What happened to Maruki, though?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great, Chief! Aren't we lucky?
Just make like a big, huge batch of curry. Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. Aww. That takes me back. I know, it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. Now you're Sumire. That's right. I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Oh, look how pretty she is! It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. I'll support you. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. I'll make our dreams come true, and I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, could you keep watching over me until then? We're a team. Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess that means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Aww. I really like Sumire.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
No.
Oh, White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the
Yeah, that makes sense. I noticed that a lot of people on Reddit will just call her Yoshizawa.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium is a good place for a date.
Sojiro's such a bro.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
I'm screwed.
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Yeah, I didn't get extra Christmas stuff.
The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Because I was planning on romancing Kasumi. So just say the build to see his reaction.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, alright? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation? I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could
Wow.
just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Wow.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
The relationship to this place? Yeah, like, I don't know.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground
Yes,
passage
we
in
worked
Shibuya.
there. Oh my god. Ba-ba-da-ba. I'm so confused about where I was. Oh. Give me the most romantic.
What brings you here today? I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so
Where are
I need
you-
to express appreciation for you too.
Where are you holding that money? Scarlet
Good luck.
Rose.
I'm rooting for you. Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right. Good luck out there.
I heard that if you try to take the train like out of your usual spot, that and if you don't have the money for it, that Mona will spot you the money.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking. Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away. See you there!
Put on something stylish. Oh, look at her cute outfits.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish, but apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time. Oh, I'm having fun now. Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but is this a date for White Day? I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun. Oh, wait! I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
Let's say we keep this going.
What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that. This restaurant
Fancy.
is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
I'm actually very nervous.
You? Really? Well, to be honest, so am I. Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
I feel the same way.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
But it's just like, it was like sudden bathroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Huh? Looks like something's happening.
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
Damn.
What? Thank you so much. I never saw this coming, but I'm so happy.
It's a good date. Surprise!
I've never been surprised like this. I keep falling in love with you all over again. I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me.
Oh my god,
Though,
Tez, your
I
cat.
guess that might not be for a while.
Right? Be like, oh, actually, I didn't plan anything, and Sojiro told me everything to do.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so... Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Aww. No.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go then.
Try not to cry. Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning.
Aww.
I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
I'll think about a reward.
Ooh, sounds good to me. Then I've got something else to look forward to. And it better be good. Don't let me down. Honestly though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on. As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already.
Wow.
With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
Oh, it's the pompous customer. Cast away my life as a film critic.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Still trying to catch me?
Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Did I do the unicorn? Yes. What is her... Yeah. So I was just like, what does she even give you for New Game Plus? I did get the new semester. We're just finishing it. We did the final boss battle today and all of that.
Hey, hey!
I can feel it.
Yeah, it was a really good time. I'm sorry for my daughter's behavior. Hello, I'm Mr. Guinea Pig. Okay, I know I have Takemi over there. I'm just like enjoying saying hi to all the people. Oh, it's that old lady.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update.
I do miss Takemi's original voice actor.
So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
You can see her smile now.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Yeah, I don't dislike her, the new voice actor or anything. It's gonna go everywhere manually. Actually, this is a bad idea.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Yusuke.
Oh. That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
Aww.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Aww. Where's the, I wanna find- no, that one, not that one. I think it's these ones? Yeah. This guy. Where are you going? I like that guy. I can't remember which is the... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do you get to the Underground Mall on foot?
Oh. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet. Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's
Vague.
issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Aww. No. Like, how do I'll just... I should just stop trying to do it manually. It's this rock guy. That rocked. Aww. Yoshida! He's one of my favorites.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You'll always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well,
yeah,
that must surely be my greatest achievement.
Me too.
You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
No, you got me a pen.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
This is fine. Oh hey, it's that guy. Oh my god, does he just literally not remember me at all? He is such a good guy. He's like one of the first adults to treat you at all decently.
I can see it.
Oh, Haru's right there. Lavenza.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Aw, care to join me?
Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
I can't go into the Velvet Room. I was like, can I go talk to Igor? But no. EY. Aw, Kaoru. What's wrong? Aw, he's going to Shujin.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Kaoru got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring. Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you.
Aww.
Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care. Looks like you got plenty.
Oh, I was like, I want to sell off my treasure. Oh, she's in front of Big Bang Burger. I get it.
It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location.
Aww.
Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
I'd love to go enjoy a cup.
We do have plans to expand into other regions. Perhaps one may pop up in your town. From now on, I'll have to balance my studies and the company. No easy task, I'm sure. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Soil improvement unlocked. All customizations unlocked. All speech abilities. Hi, buddy.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
I'll never forget you, Ryuji.
Dude, don't say it like that. Make it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Ryuji. Kodo Kawakami. Wait, you can go there? I don't think I ever... Oh, it's Mika.
Right here! Thanks a bunch! What do you want?
push her over the railing. When Scramble takes place? I have no idea.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready.
It's sad now that we have Royal, it's sad that Scramble is like not going to include like all the extra stuff from Royal.
Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose. Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Aww. Makoto, I love you. Oh, hey, it's the track team. Yeah, I romanced Makoto in the original.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay? Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
I'll go to all the places that I can go to on the map.
Yep.
I know we're at the end, but like, please avoid sort of backseating. It just reduces my enjoyment. It's there. Say hi to this priest. That's it. Okay. Good time. I don't have anyone maxed. Oh, Mishima. I was like, who do I have maxed up here? Like, oh, Mishima.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right?
Like all of them. I did not tell you about any of them, Mishima.
So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
And the maids. What? Tez. No, I'm not doing that. Oh my god. All those cat videos. I got a CD. Celebration? This is fine. I'm fine with all of this that's happening. Aw, Kawanabe. I liked him. He's found a new theme. Something about friendship. Okay. We're kinda just hanging out. The real important person to say goodbye to is Lala. Oh, sorry I didn't max you, Chihaya. Been asked to be a part of Shido's legal team.
Oh, honey. Oh. Come back anytime.
Aw. Juku. I think it's just... Oh, it's that guy. Have you seen Maruki lately? He suddenly showed up here the other day. Where is he?
Man.
That's not what I was trying to do. Because that is an interesting thing, because Maruki, like, his crimes to confess were not, like, legal crimes. And really, the damage that he did was all just reverted.
Hi there. Hey. What? Oh yeah. What's up?
Oh my god. Could you have replaced your couch? I didn't notice that at all. Hey, it's the jazz club guy. Oh my god. I still have the glove. Yeah, I was asking if I could have actually, like, bought this couch or something, because they have this couch here. And I didn't notice it until now. Takakura. Oh. That guy. Shouldn't you be at work? You can sit on it for an extremely long time and get guts for doing it. That's awesome. This is where a Akechi would be. Aww. It's me? Oh, I didn't know he would recognize me. Oh, I'm sad that my buddy's not here. My tradie buddy.
Hey, hey!
What about Kasumi? Oh, really? I guess that's it. I guess that would make sense. Kitty. Oh.
Have you said all your goodbyes? Let's go.
Let's do it.
Man, 167. I think that's everybody. I think I literally talked to everybody that I could talk to.
Are you really sure?
Yeah.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Oh.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Oh.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my attic prison.
Well, that's a cold thing to say. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by.
Do you just...
I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee.
Do you just not get an item for
That means
Kasumi?
I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
I guess I'll find out. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
What?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then?
It's a taxi driver? It's a pretty train station.
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
It's a little weird.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
They super don't explain who those guys are. Like, I guess the implication is it's like just shadowy government figures keeping an eye on them.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Kasumi!
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Wow. It's kind of a cold goodbye from my girlfriend. Detectives probably because they don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna guess like government agents of some kind. Just yeah, keeping an eye on them because they know that they're the Phantom Thieves. Time to go back to my parents, who literally have not contacted me at all for a year. I guess. I guess that's a happy ending. Oh, that's Ryuji's mom. No, it's not. It's a shop person. Aww. Yeah, I wish we got to meet his mom too. What a cinnamon roll. Oh no, Haru, be careful! Oh god. Why does he still have his apron on when he's home? Maruki the cab driver. Yeah, it's anime, so everyone's parents are gone. And they're all high schoolers who live by themselves. Yeah. Man. You don't get an item for Kasumi or Akechi. I thought maybe like the Akechi's glove would be his item. I guess I didn't check my inventory after that bit. But I don't think it said that you got it as an item. Or Maruki. God, and Maruki has like some of the best confidant abilities. Dang. Well, I guess after so many like death fakeouts that they legitimately had an actual character death. Yeah, I mean, you know, the other items, they don't necessarily give you all of the abilities. Like, Ryuji's item doesn't give you the insta-kill. So, starting the game with Flo. Yeah. Yes, Tez. So OP would that be though? It would be pretty OP. Well, when I played the original Persona 5, I spent like 135 hours on it. And this one I'm like, what was it? I'm at like 160 something. So... But I mean, even getting to through the God of Control boss fight, I'd already spent more hours than I did for my original playthrough. Akechi. Yeah. He's just so, like... I love this Gordon so much. You know what it is, Tez? You know, I eventually realized that he just reminds me deeply of Vegeta. And you know how I feel about Vegeta. Yeah. Kitten just thinks of nothing but murder all day. And I mean I always deeply love the enemies forced to like work together disdainfully dynamic. I always think that that is a good story trope. And he just becomes so enjoyable in the third semester when he just stops trying to pretend. And he has all of that contempt and scorn. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Even before the third semester, his arc just improves a lot. Being able to have that fight with him, and like you just get to that point where you very clearly know that you are friends, not friends. You can go inside his house with his dark outfit. That's fun. I can't believe we didn't get to have our duel, though. One thing I was sad about is that the Confidant arc for Akechi didn't actually change the sequence where he goes to shoot Joker. There wasn't, at least not to my memory, there wasn't really a difference. I feel like that would have been a nice place to have at least some detail or other. Yeah. Like, we had this whole duel thing, and then he shows up to kill me. And I'm like, you should at least get to mention the duel. Oh. In. Yeah, I didn't know if there was gonna be something at the end. Complete. 167 hours and 29 minutes. So you don't have to scream, don't stop. No, I want to let it go till the end. I don't want it to be over. God, what a fucking good game. Ah. Well, thank you to everybody who came to hang out. Thank you to everybody who's been watching all of these 167 hours of my playthrough. Yeah, this was a fantastic game. It was really wonderful to revisit Persona 5. And I think that they made some really awesome improvements and additions and all of that. So yeah. I hope everybody has a really good rest of your Thursday night. Really good week ahead. The weekend's right around the corner. And I hope to see everybody again soon. Alright, good night.